Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest in the Solar System. It is a gas giant with a mass more than 2.5 times that of all the other planets in the Solar System combined, and slightly less than 1/1000th the mass of the Sun. Jupiter is the third brightest natural object in the Earth's night sky after the Moon and Venus, and it has been observed since prehistoric times. It was named after Jupiter, the chief deity of ancient Roman religion. Jupiter is primarily composed of hydrogen, 90% by volume, followed by helium, which constitutes a quarter of its mass and a tenth of its volume. The ongoing contraction of Jupiter's interior generates more heat than the planet receives from the Sun. Because of its rapid rotation rate of 1 rotation per 10 hours, the planet's shape is an oblate spheroid. It has a slight but noticeable bulge around the equator. The outer atmosphere is divided into a series of latitudinal bands, with turbulence and storms along their interacting boundaries. The most obvious result of this is the Great Red Spot, a giant storm which has been observed since 1831 and possibly earlier. Jupiter is surrounded by a faint planetary ring system and has a powerful magnetosphere. The planet's magnetic tail is nearly 800 million kilometers, 5.3 astronomical units, 500 million miles, long. Jupiter forms a system of 95 known moons and probably many more, including the 4 large moons discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Ganymede, the largest of the 4, is larger than the planet Mercury. Callisto is the second largest. Io and Europa are approximately the size of Earth's moon. Jupiter has been visited by 8 robotic probes, beginning with Pioneer 10 in late 1973. Most probes have reached Jupiter by performing flybys, which allowed them to reach Jupiter with less energy and time, around 1.5 years, and to travel further into the outer solar system, reaching its planets and other outer solar system objects. Journeys to stay and study Jupiter for longer by orbiting it have been needing more than 5 years to achieve orbital insertion. The only ones that have done this have been the Galileo probe, orbiting from 1995 to 2003, and the latest probe to visit Jupiter, Juno, orbiting since 2016. The JUICE probe, launched in 2023, is en route to reach and orbit Jupiter. Like other upcoming missions, it will study Jupiter's icy moons in depth, looking for suspected ice-covered subsurface water oceans, and conditions there which might sustain life.